Alright, and we are back with the Dark Souls 1 walkthrough. Well, I wouldn't call it a walkthrough, I'm kind of just messing around right now because, well, I just really like this game and I think it would be fun to mess around and record it a little bit, really. And it's been a while since I've played this game, so we might as well go ahead and head towards the Undead Settlement, but first we can find some loot up and around the Firelink Shrine and little nooks and crannies. Like right there, you got the 6 normal fire bombs. You can go down here and grab I think the binoculars, the Zweihander, and a few other items. I might do that after we fight the Taurus Demon, honestly. Because the Zweihander would be a very good quality weapon until we get our good strength weapon going on. And I got an idea of what I want to use for my strength weapon. But I don't know if it's going to work because there's only one enemy close to us that will drop the item, and it's the Black Knight. This isn't the correct way to do it, but for some reason I always end up doing it this way. Got a few things through here, like the Morning Star. That's a pretty good weapon to start off with. I am gonna give the Morning Star a try, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just switch back. Why not? Okay, that's mainly everything I wanted to do through here. Let's go ahead and run up to the Undead Settlement and see how long it takes us to mess around and get to the Taurus Demon. And while I'm making my way up here, while I'm making my way up here, I might as well go ahead and say to the very little people of watching this, this isn't a complete walkthrough. It's more of just a playthrough because I'm bored and want to try something new that isn't GTA and Overwatch constantly. I will say, though, these guys are a pain in the ass sometimes. And here we are at the Undead Burg. I don't know why I called it the Undead Settlement, but whatever, nothing you can do now besides move on. These are the ones that are problems, these little red ones. I'm gonna ignore him for now and just go this way. I think there's one in here. We are trucking through all this. Wow. Which, I mean, it's just the beginner's area, but usually no levels and everything. This place can give you a quick rundown of how annoying these styles of games can be, truly. And I've never played Dark Souls 1 with online, just straight up on. So I'm curious to see, well, wasn't curious to see a dragon, but whatever. I'm curious to see if I can end up being invaded at some point by an actual person, maybe. Who knows? Well, since that's all the way up, let's go ahead and go back down and check out that area we skipped earlier. With this down here. It seems like the little red guys are moving, which is kind of a problem, because if they hit you, they'll fuck you up, these guys. Like that, like that, like that. Oh, they get one hit off and you're just dead. And we can see those two right there. 4, actually. Fuck. I'm curious if I can possibly firebomb them from here. Wait, did that just miss, or am I just not able? Let's try that was just way off. I guess we just straight up can't firebomb him from here, that or I'm just not very good at aiming the thing. Alright, there should be 4 of these guys right when I go right here. Yeah. And then these 2. Just like that. They gank you and you're basically done for. If you're not lucky like I was. Oh, and a backstab to end it off. That feels nice. That rubbish doesn't though. Shame. One of the most irritating things with Dark Souls 1 is the fact that you cannot climb up a ladder faster than base speed. That's always been one of my major issues with the game. Didn't really find anything back over there. I might come back to this later on after we get a couple of hours deeper into this character just to do it. To grab the rest of the items in case there's anything good. But for now, let's just keep moving forward and see what happens, I guess. Here's our first bonfire that is not the Firelink Shrine. So we can go ahead and rest here, level up if we want. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few into strength and a couple into my health for now. More into health than anything, because I plan on going to the cemetery soon. Maybe I'll be able to drag only one of these guys over. Yeah, there we go. Come on, any day now. Well, come on. Put down your shield. Oh, doesn't even matter. Just one swing and it's a poise break. Here.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I hate your voice. We'll deal with that later. Ah, it's the ladder. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys, because these guys are really, really annoying. Sometimes. Sometimes you can just fuck them. Oh, he wanted to come with me. And this takes us up to right here. And now we can go back to where we was and get up there. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Just like that, we are already back up here with the power of editing. And we made it this time, thank God. Alright, and I think up here we can end up finding a crossbow over to the right. Yeah, crossbow. That might be better off for... Oh, now I just feel bad. Leave me alone. Old Leon Kennedy. Okay, this should be closer towards Taurus Demon and towards the enemy that I want the weapon from. And judging by our damage, we might be able to kill him a little bit easier than the last time I tried. You're healing? No, no healing. Dick. That's the door we open the Master Key with. We're not going to go down there yet because I want to put on a shield. Hopefully I'll be able to parry easier. I'm going to practice my parrying on one of these fellows. Don't fall. Don't die either. Oh boy. Listen here, you fucker. Wow, my parrying's bad. Okay. Okay. Hey! Alright. We got it under control for a minute there. Let's just hope it sticks. Those guys are really annoying. I remember my first playthrough, those guys being the most annoying little dudes ever. More annoying than the Dark Souls 2 first enemies, honestly. Bonk. 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 Ah. Oh. Alright. Let's heal up. I'm kind of wasting a lot of my heals before this Black Knight fight, but that's okay. We might be able to still handle it. We don't know until we know. And right there is the Black Knight. If I'm lucky, he'll drop his weapon that I want. There's a good chance that I can die here, but let's try and sneak up for a backstab. This time, hopefully he'll still be facing the other way, I hope. Okay, yeah, he is. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lightning on my weapon. Try and walk behind him and please, no. That feels way better. Oh, and he didn't even drop the weapon. That's okay. That's okay. Whoa. Don't do it. Ooh. Can we open this door yet? We can with the master key. And I'm pretty sure this will take us down to Hovel. I don't want to fight Hovel yet, so we're gonna go down here and fight him. If it doesn't go well, that's that, but if it does, that'll also be nice. And here we are at the Taurus Demon fight. First thing you want to do is go directly up here and kill these two archers that are up here, so it makes it a lot easier on you before this Taurus Demon spawns in. And this Golden Pine Risen is really gonna help us with this fight. Let's go ahead and deal with our boy, the Taurus Demon. Oh, we are chunking him and he's chunking us. It's a chunk off. This arena was not very smart to put the Taurus Demon in. He can just be bullied, and so can we if we're not lucky. We can fall right off that edge. And just like that, Taurus Demon down. Nice. Let's carry on. And now, we get to see our most favorite boy, Solar.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Aha! So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it,
Solaire, of
our
course.
fates
You
appear
don't
to
say
be
no to
intertwined.
Solaire.
In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? Pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
The white
We
sign
are amidst
soapstone.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
And just like that, that is the end of our second video. Next time we will be heading through down to here to get the shortcut for the bonfire that we started with, and making our way towards either the Capra Demon or Andre of Astora. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the next video.